Alright, I'm getting ready to take off on a backcountry mule deer hunt. So I'm going to go over everything I'm taking in my pack and all my gear. So let's start off with the rifle. I have the Ruger American in 308. That's my weapon I'm using on this hunt. So I'll put that to the side for right now. For my bag, I got the Mystery Ranch. This is an 80-liter Terra frame. So I'm going to slowly pack it with you guys and show you what I'm taking. So I'll start off with my food. Let's go for my food. I have about 5 days worth of food. I have more food in the car, so if I need to refuel, I can head back to the car. I got about 5 more days of food. Max time I'm going to spend on this hunt is about 10 days. So I have my first meal, homemade dehydrated spaghetti with marinara sauce. Then we got chicken bean soup, dehydrated meal. This is about 2 servings in this meal. So we got 2 servings in this one meal, 1 serving in this, 2 servings in this. So we got 3 servings, 3 dinners. And I got my dehydrated chili, 2 servings in here. So we got 5 dinners right here. So actually I have 6 dinners. So I have one extra. Then this is the Pad Thai Mountain House. So I'll put that in the bag. Dinners in the bag. So we got 6 dinners in the bag. Now we'll go over breakfast, lunch, and snacks. So I have little meal packs created. They have an assortment of things. Each one of them usually has one of these rices, bag of granola, powdered peanut butter, some gummy bears. That's one of the packs. This one has ramen, pumpkin seeds, gummy bears. That's 1 day's food, besides the dinner. This one we got mashed potatoes, pumpkin seeds, gummy bears. So there's 3 breakfasts and lunches, 3 days worth. Here's another day's worth. We got granola, powdered peanut butter, gummy bears, and dried mangoes, and a rice. And the last one, peanut butter, mangoes, pumpkin seeds, granola, and a rice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 5 breakfasts and lunches. All right, now we got some miscellaneous snacks. So I got my pepper jerky, and I got spicy jerky. I got some sauces for my meals, and then I got some dehydrated pears from the garden. Let's go. All right, that's all the food I'm taking. Then I have my water already filled up so I can get a true weight. I have this 2-liter bladder, and I have a 40-ounce bottle here. So this has a pouch right inside the bag. And then this I'm gonna put in the side pocket. All right, now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be carrying on my person. So I have 2 trekking poles. I got my bino harness set up. In here I have my binoculars. On the side I have a lighter and my rangefinder. This side I have an eye patch, and in the back here I got my license and tags. Then I got my pocket knife. And I got flint and steel on here. This will be on my belt. We got the pocket knife with the flint and steel, 2 hiking poles, and my bino harness. Then we got my clothes I'm going to be wearing out there. So we got my hiking boots. Got my Vortex orange hat. Here's my hiking pants. Here's my belt and my shirt. Now we'll go over the rest of my clothes. So I have a Columbia jacket, 650 rated. Got a spare shirt, Columbia, some leggings, bandana, four pairs of socks, my beanie, and two pairs of underwear. I'm going to continually wash my underwear and socks out there. I'm going a little light on the clothes to save some weight, but I think ultimately it will be a good decision to stay lighter weight and keep that pack weight down. Clothes into the bag. So next up we got my Kelty sleeping bag. It's rated down to 20 degrees. I'm opting to not put it in a stuff case and just pack it in there loose, just to morph around my gear a little better. Now we got my cooking setup. So I have the long spoon. In my pot, I got fuel, MSR burner. I have a little handheld saw. Little handheld saw is really good for cutting logs and wood when I need to make a fire. I got my little tinder pack. So in here I have 2 lighters, a blow straw for the fire, some lint and fire starting material, some hemp wick, some more lint, an instant fire starter, and some magnesium shavings. So that'll pack into my pot here. All right, next up we got my tent system, sleeping system. So I have my tarp and my ground tarp. So I'm just gonna hang with some paracord. I'm gonna hang this tarp as an A-frame shelter and use this as a ground tarp. We have pretty mild weather. We have a high of 70 every day and about a low of 50. So I'm not too worried about weather, cold weather, and there's no forecasted rain. Also with my sleeping setup, I have this inflatable Cedar Summit air mattress or ground pad. Has a little patch kit. It's a little bulkier, but I like to feel comfortable, especially sleeping without a tent. This does a great job. All right, I got my quick dry towel. It's pretty small and very lightweight. We're gonna be camping near a hot spring and a river, so I'm gonna bring this so I can take a dip in the evening and enjoy myself. So you can see how the bag's coming along. Still have a lot of space, and I have all the exterior pockets on my bag. Here's the rest of my gear. Almost done. Next up, we got my TP and hand shovel. Small little hand shovel, TP. Don't want to forget those. And I got my working gloves just for processing wood, working around camp. I'm gonna be out there for a while, so I think those are good to have. Headlamp. Sawyer squeeze bag. I'm gonna put this on the side of my pack for easy access. Then I have the gallon gravity filter. I'm gonna put that actually inside my bag. I got a physical map of the area just in case there's GPS. Always smart to have. I got a sunscreen, toothpaste, and toothbrush. My hygiene bag. I have two packs of emergency blankets. These can also be used as tarps. Always smart to have these. Very lightweight and multiple purposes. I got my game bags. They're vacuum sealed because they're antibacterial game bags, so keep them nice and moist. I'll also keep these in the top pouch. I got my kill kit, so I have 4 plastic gloves, my Havalon knife with removable blades, really good surgical knife. Should only need 1 blade, but I have spares just in case. And keep this in the top pouch for easy access. Then I got a first aid kit, so I have some bandages, some moleskin, some zip ties, some chapstick, Advil, very minimal bobby pin, just minimal gear, but always good to have just in case getting into some trouble. And the last couple items, I got my solar charger panel. I got my electronic bag, so I have power bank, iPhone charger, regular charger for the power bank, spare headlamp battery, 2 GoPro batteries and a GoPro charger, and 2 SD cards. So I'm going to be filming this hunt, so you guys will get to see that when I get back. And then I have a head mount and a monopod stick for my GoPro. And then I got my GoPro that I'm using right now. And my last thing to go in is the jacket. So I covered water, food, shelter, clothing, stuff to process the game. This is my first backpack hunt. I've car hunted last year, was my first year. So hopefully we get the job done this year. Hopefully we see some cool stuff. I'm gonna get footage of the hunt so you can see the area and see how it goes.